Tom is worthy of receiving the Bishop's Cross for a number of reasons, but a couple things really stand out for me. Tom's a very humble man, and in the last 3 years, he's done very extraordinary things for Bishop Donahue, for our students, for the Bishop Donahue family at large. He stays the course. He's a follow-through kind of guy. If he says he's going to do it, he will. When I first came here, Tom had probably the only computer in the school. And now we are at 21st century education, total iPad use in every classroom. That's an amazing achievement. He makes us believe that we can do just about anything we want to, and we have his support to do it.
People knew that Tom was an individual who possessed gifts in administration, but they didn't realize what an exceptional administrator he truly is. Two of the areas that are foundational certainly would be Catholic identity. You walk in and talk to any student or teacher there, you say, I enter Bishop Donahue, and they'll respond to learn Christ. I exit Bishop Donahue to serve Christ. The other element is just the way that he has unfolded the educational process with technology. As far as I know, it's the only high school that has an all iPad curriculum.
When I see Tom Wise every day, I see him in a different light than I've ever seen him. He's a person who has never say I can't attitude. Any challenge, it seems, that is set before him, he trusts us that we can help him carry that out. So working with him, I guess I see it as a partnership, and a partnership that I can't or I won't or this is overwhelming just isn't an issue. We just keep trying and keep working at it until we get the job done.
As a principal, Mr. Wise is terrific. He cares about every individual in the school. As a coach, he's big on teamwork. He likes to teach about the team and not just about yourself, to care about everyone on the team. One thing that he's taught me in my years at Bishop, that you respect everyone, not just a few people. He's a terrific principal.
When I think of some of the reasons why he should have won the Bishop Cross and has won the Bishop Cross, I think of all the years of service and the many different hats he wears at the high school. There's the coaching aspect, the teaching aspect, the principal aspect, the guidance counseling, all those different areas that he spent all his life working in, always keeping a little of all of them with him and still doing all of them today. I have a feeling that it's just the whole magnitude of everything that's being done and his dedication to his job. We don't have children of our own. I've always felt over the years that part of the reason why we don't feel a void in that is my husband has all those kids to experience all his life with every day of the year and is very grateful for that opportunity to make a difference in their lives.
Tom, it gives me great pleasure to speak in your behalf as you receive the Bishop's Cross. 9 years ago, you spoke in my behalf, and you stressed the idea of community as one of the main reasons and one of the main contributions that I made to Bishop Donahue. And I see you have continued that tradition by calling the school together for prayer each morning, by rallying the community outside the schools to support Bishop Donahue in its difficult years. You have maintained its Catholic identity very strongly. You have fostered the Marist tradition by sending faculty members and students to our Marist Center in Esopus for training in Marist spirituality. Truly, you are a Marist lay member and a worthy recipient of the Bishop's Cross.
When I first learned I was receiving the Bishop's Cross, I was shocked, surprised, and actually I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. I found it hard to believe. It was a very pleasant surprise, and I'm very happy that someone thought enough to nominate me for it. I get up and come to work every morning. It's a joy to me, really. I like being here. I like being with the students. I like being able to help them in whatever way possible. But to share in their lives and to share their troubles and their joys, that's a big part of my day and something that I look forward to. As a teacher first, a counselor, and now as a principal at Bishop Donahue, I've had the chance to impact the lives of over 1,000 students during the last 30 years, and that means a great deal to me. The real joy is not only being here on a day-to-day basis, but when your former students come back and relay their life stories to you and what has happened after they graduated. That's the joy of the whole job.